Gavin Newsom has admitted that he has learning disabilities. Honestly, I'm all for people with learning disabilities, but not for my president. I think a president should not have learning disabilities, okay? And I know it's highly controversial to say such a horrible thing. The President of the United States, Gavin Newsom, admitted that he has learning disabilities, dyslexia, everything about him is dumb.
Dyslexia is something that a lot of people in this country suffer from. And it's disgusting that this pig of a man doesn't think that person should be president because they have a learning disability. Have you listened to the stupid shit that's come out of your mouth and your orange makeup and your diapers? Let's listen to this brilliant white man that's playing 8D chess. Let's listen to his intelligence.
Supposing we hit the body with a tremendous, whether it's ultraviolet or just very powerful light, and I think you said that has him in check, but you're going to test it. Silence of the Lamb. The press always says, why does he ramble about Silence of the Lamb, the late, great Hannibal Lecter. He'd like to have you over for dinner. Did you ever? Don't do it. If he suggests, I'd like to have you for dinner, don't go. They want to do things like no more cows and no windows in buildings. They have some wonderful plans for this country. We're going back to plastic straws. These things don't work. I've had them many times, and on occasion they break, they explode. If something's hot, they don't last very long, like a matter of minutes, sometimes a matter of seconds. It's a ridiculous.
Yes or no, you still do not have a plan?
I have concepts of a plan. I'm not president right now. In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. Wind. If you have a windmill anywhere near your house, congratulations. Your house just went down 75% in value. And they say the noise causes cancer. You told me that one, okay? You know, the thing makes it so the boat is sinking.
It's truly, he's so stupid. He's just so stupid. It's like flies attracted to dog shit. His base is like, oh my God, Jesus sent him here. He's playing 8D chess. He's eating the checkers. He's such a moron. You know, it's fascinating. When you look at the last election, 77 million people listened to this dumbass and said, but he told me I'm going to have cheap eggs. The guy that told you to inject bleach, who said they're eating the dogs and cats, who talked about Hannibal Lecter, that the libtards want to take away cows and windows. You're like, oh my God, he's so smart. And you just couldn't vote for the most qualified presidential candidate in the history of our country because you're so goddamn racist. She's not a felon. She didn't rape people. She's not on Epstein's list. She didn't cause an insurrection. She doesn't insult women. She doesn't tell people to inject bleach. But somehow, because he was the white man, you justified it. And that's really what this is about. LBJ, and I'll modify it for today, said this quote about the racial inequality in this country, because that's what this is really about, right? That this country will vote for the most morally bankrupt white man who rapes women, who's a felon, who talks about injecting bleach and tries to overturn democracy over the most qualified black woman. And that's where we are. We're an unserious country. But because he's white, he can say the stupidest shit in the world, and he gets away with it. But if a black man takes a knee, he's a son of a bitch. If a black president wears a tan suit, that's a bridge too far. If the pilot's black, how do I know if he's qualified? I'm not a racist. I'm just asking. Yeah, you are racist. If the Supreme Court justice is a black woman, oh, she must be an affirmative action hire. Because that's what this is about. It's the stupid shit they're attracted to, but because it comes from the mouth of a white man, It's okay. Even now, this dumbass is talking about taking Cuba. You know, because that's what the white man does. Whatever the hell he wants, right? Today I want Cuba. Let's kidnap the president of Venezuela and just walk away. I want to bomb Iran today. Today I'm going to lift sanctions on the Soviet Union that's giving intel to Iran that's murdering our troops. That's what this is. It's not complicated. This country will vote for the most morally bankrupt, idiotic, moronic white man, which is exactly what we did 3 times. And yeah, if you voted for Trump 3 times, you're a dumbass and you're a racist because you're so stuck in this toxic masculinity. Right now, he's making AI videos, bowling pins, how it's Iran. Of course, it's God bless America and the stars and stripes and red, white, and blue and guns and pew, pew, pew. Oh my God, I feel so badly. Because that's the shit you people buy into. It's white nationalism, imperialism. Ooh, let's just go invade Greenland. Hell, let's just make Canada the 51st state. We're just going to tell everybody in the world to kiss our ass and tell us what to do. The guy literally told people to inject bleach. And you said, well, he told me I'm going to have cheap eggs. It's disgusting and it's vile. People have dyslexia. And it's disgusting that so many people in this country are still okay with the cruelty and the nastiness of it. It's gross. It's grotesque. And I say that as a former Republican that left the party in 2016. It is disgusting that you people have no morality. Rape wasn't enough. Molesting children, looking at 15-year-olds in locker rooms, felonies, executing black men in Central Park 5, not writing to black people, insurrection, calling women piggy. Where's the line? I just want to know, do you even have a line? Or is it just that you're white and that's all that matters? Because it sure feels like that's what it is. But you know, it's all in the name of Jesus. Of course it is. Of course it is. Have a white day.